Planning a gap year in Oz? Don't know where to start? Well, we caught up with some backpackers blazing a trail down there already and asked them to pass on some tips they picked up along the way. And it all starts with a place to crash.
I've been staying in the YHV, the Bondi Beach House. It's a lovely environment and they are very good to the backpackers, and they've put up a lot of tips, travel tips, and put on a lot of events every day that you can kind of sign up to.
There's lots of backpackers coming through here, and so there's always places becoming available, free rooms somewhere. You'll never find a house on your own, but a lot of the time you'll live with other backpackers, and if you travel as a group, it's quite easy to find a flat somewhere and rent it that way.
I've heard of people spending up to 3 or 4 months in hostels before they can find anywhere to live, but they're just lazy, you know. All you got to do is just get out there, go on the internet, best place to kind of search for houses, and as soon as you find people that you can connect with, then you're away.
I was using internet searches and sort of things like the Gumtree and Flatmate Finders, and I mean there's hundreds of places for, you know, a whole wide variety of your budget. So whatever your budget is, you're going to find somewhere that you stay. I mean, I was quite lucky that I found somewhere in Richmond, and it's a converted fire station, so it's pretty cool.
OK, so now you need some cash. The Working Holiday Visa Scheme makes it possible to work and travel around Australia, but how do you find a job?
Well, when I first came out, I just had a job in telesales, which is clearly one of the avenues that a lot of people go down. It's very easy to get a job. After I'd done that for a while, this kind of just fell in my lap, and I've always wanted to skydive, so pretty much as soon as I did it once, I thought I could work here.
I cheated a bit. There's a work and travel company which I got in touch with in the UK before I came out, and they help with like job placement, organising your CV and arranging interviews for you.
Anybody that's thinking about coming to Sydney, I would always tell them to do their research before they actually get here. Don't be too particular about what kind of job they're going to do.
Still nervous? Well, don't be, just take heed of these encouraging words.
Well, my advice to anyone coming from the UK over to Australia would be to come over, have an open mind, meet as many people as you can, just put yourself out there, because you're bound to meet people that you get on with. They're a very friendly bunch, so just put yourself out there and have a good time.
Just don't make any big plans. It will change once you get here. And if you're worried about going by yourself, don't be worried about going by yourself. It's all going to be good.
Read the Lonely Planets, read the guides, go to the web, talk to your travel agents and take advice. And of course, talk to other young travellers, you know, read the blogs, the trip advisors, you know, Twitter. Just look and research so you know what you're getting yourself in for. But also make sure you get the working holiday visas sorted out, your Australian taxation documents sorted out, and also an Aussie bank account, which is really important so the companies that you're working for can pay you.
And if after all that useful advice it still sounds a little daunting, don't panic, because there are many companies in Oz set up to help people just like you.
Travellers Contact Point is basically a one-stop shop for the travellers. So when people arrive in Sydney, they can come in and see us. We can get them sorted with everything that they need. So we can get them sorted with a permanent mailing address, tax file number, bank account. We can help them find a job. We can also help them with job training. We also have a travel agent here, so if they want to book any tours around Australia, we can help them with that. We also have a tax service, so that's for when they're leaving Australia, we can help them claim their tax back, and we have a freight service as well, so if they want to send anything back home, we can help them with that as well.
So no excuses now, it's time to hit the road and kickstart your Aussie adventure.